Hey guys, so today I have a really big haul video for you. This is possibly the biggest haul I've ever done. It is quite a large one, so I hope you are ready for quite a long video. So a lot of these things are quite suitable for springtime, and you might be thinking, it's February, it's not spring yet, but I thought it was better this is not going to go well. Better to be prepared because spring is on its way, and if I'm honest, a lot of these things would be fine for colder weather anyway because spring in the UK is not that warm. It's still pretty nippy, so let's go. I have a lot to get through. I'm going to start off with Boohoo. I've got 4 things from there. In case you wanted to know. The first thing is probably the least spring item out of this entire haul, so I'm going to get it out of the way first because you'd probably get a little bit warm in this. So it is a massive coat. I believe these are called teddy bear coats, which just sounds so appealing to me. A teddy bear coat. It also reminds me a bit of my dressing gown, and I wear my dressing gown around the house all the time. So if I can get away with wearing what feels like a dressing gown outside of my house, that's just great. That's just a good thing. It says faux fur teddy coat, and this is a petite one because usually these coats come up so big on me, but this one actually fits. I mean, well, I say it fits. It is still quite big, but I think it's supposed to be oversized. It's the closest I've ever been to finding one that fits me, so I'll give it that. I don't think the Boohoo stuff has the prices on the labels, but it will all be in the description box. So if you want to know how much it was, go and have a look. I also got another jacket, but this one is definitely a lot more spring appropriate. It is a little denim jacket. I say little, it's actually quite big. It's like an oversized denim jacket. It looks a little bit like this. It looks like a denim jacket. Bet you didn't think that was gonna happen, did you? I just think these look really cool, and they make any outfit look just that little bit cooler. If you're wearing an oversized denim jacket, your cool level goes up by at least 10%. Well, at least for me, I feel like it does. So I've just sort of turned up the sleeves a little bit. It's in this kind of, it's not like a dark denim, but it's not a light denim. It's a mid denim, there we go. And then it's got this sort of distressed bit down the side, so it's a little bit paler here. It's also sort of distressed along the bottom, which I think is quite nice. There we go, that's my jacket. Very nice indeed. So I got one of these sweatshirt things, and if you saw my last Primark haul, you're probably thinking, girl, you've already got one of them, you absolute wally. It's just one of those cropped sweatshirts in this nice grey colour, little drawstring thingy mabob and a hood, and there's not really much else to say about that. It's a cropped hoodie. I forgot to mention the Boohoo stuff you've probably seen on my Instagram because I always post pictures of my clothes on my Instagram, which if you don't follow it, by the way, it's whatever I've put here. Here you go. Cheeky little plug. I can't even remember my own Instagram handle. So you've probably seen this one as well. This is again from Boohoo. It is a little sweatshirt, but I feel like it's the most spring sweatshirt I've ever seen because the colours are very spring appropriate, sort of pastel-y and quite neutral and just very nice colours. It's sort of this geometric-y thing. You've got some weird triangles going on. It is a long length sweatshirt. The sleeves are also long length, but they've kind of got this ruched thingy here. It's just like that. And yeah, that is all the stuff I got from Boohoo. I think I'm gonna go with H&M next. First thing I got from H&M actually has a hole in it. It's alright, I'll get past it. It has a hole in it. I'm gonna have to go back and return it. It's basically just a little t-shirt. It is grey-ish, grey-whitey with these black flecks on it. It says aliens believe in us, and then it's got a flying saucer. It's got some spacey bits on it, but I then got home and realised it has a nice little hole on the back. I don't think that's meant to be there. If it is, that's a bit of an odd design, I'm not gonna lie. It's just got tiny little sleeves. It's like a crop style t-shirt. It's not very long. This was $7.99 for my holey t-shirt. I'm gonna have to take it back, but hopefully I can get it in again without a hole in it. I thought this looked so cool. It is. It's a little shirt and it's got badges on it. Another freaking flying saucer. So yeah, it's got that. It's got some lips. It's got a boom. It's got some eyes. It's got an arrow. And yeah, it says boss lady on it. And I've never owned anything in the colour khaki, but I think it actually quite suits me. My first khaki item and my first badge item. Whew, moving up in the world of fashion. I'm really not. It's just a long length shirt. It is quite long and it's got some sleeves, but they look like an absolute mess right now because I've half rolled them up. I just quite like it, and it was $24.99. I got this top because I really wanted to see if these choker tops suited me, because I quite like wearing chokers, but I was like, oh, I wonder if the tops like that with the hole here, if they suit me. Probably not, but I wanted to give it a go, and I really like the colour. It's like a sort of, what is it? It's kind of an autumn colour, but meh. It's quite a tight fitted top, but it's in like a stretchy material, so it's sort of quite like, it's just got this cutout bit here and then an extra bit that goes around your neck, and that was £9.99. And then the last thing from H&M is the thing that I'm most like unsure of, and it is this shirt. I really liked the colour. I thought it was quite an interesting colour. It's really not, it's just pale pink really, isn't it? I don't know, I just like the colour. And yeah, it's just this shirt with this kind of like pirate thing on it. Like, I don't know, it just makes me think of pirates. It's got these little loopy bits with this string stuff. It's not string, is it? Fabric going through it that you then tie at the top around your neck. It's like a full length shirt. Got a collar, funnily enough, because it's a shirt. I don't know. Let me know if you think it suits me or if you think it's a no-no, and I will decide on that. But that was £14.99. I got 2 items from Topshop. I never normally shop in Topshop anymore because it's just pricey, isn't it? It is pricey. We were just walking through to like get out of the shopping centre, and I was just sort of like, ooh, this looks nice. The next thing I know, I looked around the whole shop, but luckily I only bought 2 items. So this is the thing that first caught my eye and caused me to walk around the entire shop. It is this little like blouse shirt thing. It's definitely more a blouse because it's in that kind of blousey material. I don't even know what to call it. It is slightly cropped. It's not like a long length shirt, and it's got these kind of like batwing-ish sleeves. It's in this white colour, or slightly off-white colour I'd say, and it's just really good quality material. Like, obviously Topshop is really good quality. I felt like I just needed something a little bit smarter to wear if I was ever going to anything that I needed to look smart. Doesn't happen often, but you never know what's around the corner. And it was, I don't want to know, £29. And then I just saw this little t-shirt and I thought it looked cute, so I bought it. Again, it's like a whitey, slightly off-white colour. It feels like nothing I've ever felt before. It's just such a like weird material for a t-shirt. It's like thick and it's like a bit more like sturdy. It's really weird. It feels like really good quality. It's got slightly like distressed bits around the sleeves. Like, I don't know if you can see, but they're slightly ripped around the sleeves and like around the bit at the top. It has this little logo on it, which is what I thought was really cute. It's got like a little pink heart in a very nice colour. I do like that pink colour. And then it just says Wild Heart on it in this sort of stitching. And that cost £15. Finally, we have stuff from Forever 21. Okay, this is the big bit. I got quite a lot from there. Whoops, what the hell. I actually seriously went crazy, didn't I? I'm just gonna get on with it. So the first thing I got is another sweatshirt. Seriously, what am I doing? Don't know if I'll keep this because I don't need any more sweatshirts, but I just really liked the look of it. It's in this really nice grey colour and it's slightly cropped, but it's got long length sleeves that I've sort of turned up. Oh, it's so fleecy on the inside. How can I return it now? It's also got these little white stripes, which I thought added a little something, and I just really like this grey colour. It's like a really nice pale grey, which is like nice for spring, I think. Like, lighter colours are obviously nicer for spring, and it just says Heartbreaker on it with a little broken heart. Not that I am a heartbreaker. You can't even see it. What's the point of it being there? It feels really soft, but I don't need it, but I like it. How much was it? Let's have a look. £13, so not too bad for a sweatshirt. This next top is in like exactly the same colour as the one I'm wearing now, but I love like pastel blues and pastel pinks, as you probably are very aware. This is like a jumper material, I'd say. It's like that kind of, I don't know my materials. You can probably see what I mean. It's like that soft, jumpery, like texture, and it's just got a slight high neck, which I really like. It's longish length, long sleeves, the usual, and I just really like the colour. It's really, really soft. Oh goodness, now it has a bit of lipstick on it. Just what I always wanted. £15 for that one. This I'm really not sure about, but I thought I'd see what you guys think. It is this kind of shirt blouse thing. I'd say it's more of a blouse. It's in a slightly like silky material, which I thought, oh, that's fancy, isn't it? Get me with my silky bits. And it's a slightly different kind of pink, isn't it? And I'm not sure if it suits me. It's a really nice blouse. Like, it's got a sort of V-neck bit here. You've got some pockets either side. It's a long length blouse, but I'd probably like tuck it into high-waisted jeans or something like that. And the sleeves just sort of go like that with a little button. And yeah, it just feels like a really nice material. It's really floaty and thin and lightweight. And that was £13. This is over like the course of a month, I swear. I did 2 Forever 21 orders. I promise I'm not going to keep it all. This is the softest sweatshirt I have ever felt in my life. Oh, wowza. It's a little bit thinner than the other sweatshirt, so it's a little bit more spring appropriate, and it's got a little rainbow badge thing on it, which I thought was really cute, and it's got pastel colours, which again I thought was really cute, and it's in this really nice like pale grey colour again. This is so irrelevant, but how nice is this tag? Isn't that just the nicest little tag you've ever seen? Probably not, but I like it. And it was £15, so I'm definitely keeping that. Did I really? I got another one of those sweatshirts with the drawstrings. I got another one, but this is a different colour. This one isn't grey, and I really like this kind of colour. It's sort of like a peachy, I think they call it like an apricot colour, which sounds delicious. It's just another one of these cropped sweatshirts with the drawstring, full length sleeves, you've got a hood at the top. Not really much to say about that. It feels like a really good, like, thick material. This one cost me £13. Everything's like 13 or 15 from Forever 21, I swear. I then got 3 of these things. These are those like leotard things. What are they called? A bodysuit. Ooh. I got 3 of them because I often wear tops with high-waisted jeans, and I always tuck my tops in and they always come undone, and it drives me up the wall. So I thought these have got to be so handy because they go all over you. They like clip in at the bottom like a baby grow, and then you can't become untucked. I think it's such a genius idea, and I've never owned one before in my life. So I was like, well, let's give this a go. So I got 3. I don't know if I like the colour. On the website it looked a lot nicer, but it's not as nice in real life. It's not as pinky. It's quite like, what they call it, mauve. But I do really like the fit. It's just sort of a neckline that goes like that, whatever you call that. What is that called? Sleeves, goes all the way down. Poppers at the bottom to keep your bum in place. This one was £11. These 2 I really like, but I never really wear stuff that's like down here because I don't really have anything to show down there. But I do really like them. They are so soft and such a nice material, but they've got this sort of, let's have a look. What is going on? I'm in a right muddle. Okay, so it's got like a kind of hole here. I really like this kind of like cross detail that then goes across your like chest, upper chest, I don't even know. And again, they just go up your butt. They don't go up your bum. No, they don't. They really don't. They go around your bum and your bits and bobs down there with this popper thing. It's just really soft. Like, I really love it. It's kind of like this ribbed material. That's what it's called, ribbed. Yeah, these ones have like a 3/4 length sleeve instead of a long length one. This is supposed to be grey, but it's a bit of a weird grey, isn't it? But I still quite like the colour. They're both £11. I'll just show you the pink one because this is my favourite one. I love this pink so much. It's like the perfect pastel-y pink colour. It's exactly the same as the grey one though, exactly the same style. I don't know how I feel about it. It's just something I'd never normally wear, but maybe I should just be brave and wear what I want because I like it. So yeah, I don't know what I think. Meh. Also, they fit me so well. I thought they'd be way too big because I do struggle with clothes like actually fitting me because I am a mini person. I'm quite small, but they fit so nicely and I got them just in a small. Next thing I got is a pair of dungarees, but these are like shorts dungarees because I love my dungarees. I wear them most days, like they're my favourite thing to wear. But I was thinking in the sort of spring and summer when it gets, well, it probably won't actually get warm, but if it does get warm this year, because sometimes it does, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get so hot in my dungarees, so I decided to get some shorts. So yeah, they just look like normal dungarees with the straps, but then they're just cut off and they've got a little distress bit along the bottom, a little hole as well, woohoo! And they don't have a price on them. Why not? Oh no, they do. £23 for them. I also got another backpack. It's just this really nice peachy apricot-y colour. It's so fruity. Oh no. Those colours just sound so nice because they taste good. Whatever. I just really like it. It's in like a weird material. It feels like it's waterproof. Like it's sort of like, do you get what I mean? It feels like a waterproof material, which is very handy because sometimes it rains. It's quite small. Like it's a really tiny one. Here it is in comparison to my small head. Ta-da! You've got a zipper here. You've got an extra little zipper here. I haven't even opened it yet. What? Like never ending. How much do they need? Oh, there is actually a pretty decent amount of space in there. Ooh. The material on the inside is really nice. It's like suede on the inside. What? How fancy. There we go, then it's suede on the inside. I'm not sure how grubby that's gonna get because it's like really pale. I really like that. So that is my backpack and that was £20. What is going on here? I got another pair of trainers because I live in my Adidas trainers and I thought I'd get some maybe not so expensive ones that I don't have to feel so scared to wear when the weather's a bit bad because I'm like, don't get dirty, don't get dirty. So I got these white trainers from Forever 21 and they have a rose gold bit at the back. It's like a metallic-y rose goldy thing. It's sort of like, you can see yourself in it. It's a mirror. You have a mirror on your shoe. That's not very useful. Some people might say it's a little bit on the tacky side of life. I would say it's not. I like it very much. But yeah, apart from that, they're just plain white trainers. There's nothing else on them really. They were £20 as well. Oh, same as the bag. So that's my trainers, and that is everything in this haul. That is definitely the biggest haul video I've ever done. So I hope you survived to the end and you didn't get too bored. I now need to go through and decide what things I want to keep. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to. Let me know down below what your favourite item from this entire haul video is, because I'd really like to know what your favourite thing was. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.